The hero's journey. The desire to cross a threshold from the modest into something bigger. It all starts with a need to change the status quo.
Do it right there. Daigo Umehara has eliminated Snake Eyez from the tournament.
The tests. The allies and the rivals. The trip to Japan. The search for balance in a foreign culture. All just steps towards what will happen here today in San Francisco. So win or lose, right here, right now, is where our journey will end. Back in the day, you felt pretty good beating the best Street Fighter players on your block. Today, the game may be the same, but the goal is far, far bigger. Beat 31 of the best in the world and take home the lion's share of $250,000 in prize pool.
As the first round comes in, the first round jitters, Snake Eyez had the most important match of the tournament for him. And not just him, every competitor's first round to get the nervousness out.
We're into it. He's gonna go for the Ultra. Keoma! He gets him from the other side. He's gonna go for the Ultra. This Ultra does so much damage. I love the range.
I love it. Keoma!
The tornado throw, and there it is.
He takes out Snake Eyez.
Keoma.
I think a lot of people are putting pressure on themselves, and that has been the cause of a lot of execution errors. Because a lot of people are saying this might be Street Fighter 4's like last big event, right? To put a exclamation mark on the history and stuff. The prize money, obviously $120,000 for the winner. Make just getting to people mentally because of just how important it feels to them.
When you have a problem with something,
Stop being a Zangief player and start being a Street Fighter player.
you don't let it overtake you, you just let it happen. Let it happen. And you accept it.
If you go to the losers at the start, your path to get to the grand finals is much, much longer.
Right.
And you know, at some point, top level players are going to be falling into that. Well, they're going to be falling there from the start. And so it's going to be much, much tougher, obviously.
And the tiger shot. Snake's got to be thinking, do I go to my evil Ryu, my pocket character?
Oh.
That's a trap in my opinion. The link is good. Okay. Snake Eyez making great choices, and he gets it!
God.
Start to a new beginning.
Tough matchup. Great punish. Oh, surprise. Toughy not ready for that one. Is that enough? It is. No. Snake Eyez moves on. 2-0. Look at Snake Eyez. The last hope for the United States. Human bomb is out. Snake Eyez moves on, and it's USA.
This is the run back from round one. There you see again, Snake Eyez choosing not to use the meter for extra damage.
Oh no!
Oh, there it was baited, just like that. And he does it with a regular throw.
Oh! There it is! Snake Eyez is going to move on for the US.
Shout out to Snake Eyez. Like we said, I mean, he lost first round. So Snake Eyez has had to play a ton of matches, made it all the way in the top 8, and he still wins the first one against the person who sent him there.
Right.
He has had quite a road so far here at the Capcom Cup.
If the Capcom Cup was a movie, this is how it would end. Snake Eyez versus Daigo.
And here we go.
This match would be tied. The clock is ticking down. Zangief is in trouble.
Oh, here we go. Big damage time. Almost done.
And then it would happen.
And he's going to go for the Pierce STD for damage.
With skills and strategy owned by his time in Japan, Snake Eyez would throw the perfect combination at the precise time.
Daigo down 0-2. He better make some important adjustments.
And he would win.
Feels like it's he got it!
And Snake Eyez is going to take it.
Snake Eyez champion here in the Capcom Cup.
But this isn't a movie.
Right now, Daigo's ground game too strong. Boom! And there it is. He's going to take that round. Snake Eyez not been able to read Daigo's fireball timing at all. Just like that, in 3 dominating games, Daigo Umehara sends home the last US player, Snake Eyez.
When Snake Eyez got back from Japan, I could definitely tell there was a little bit more strength in the fundamentals games. I still don't know if it's quite on the level of like a Daigo or a Momochi or something like that, but he's definitely getting closer to that.
I do feel like if I was able to get like more games against him, I could win, but I walked away with some type of knowledge from the matchup.
Since 2008, the strategies and the combos, the upsets and the comeback victories have been the front line of fighting game resurgence. But after over 8 million in sales, the story of Street Fighter IV will end here. Street Fighter V will be the next chapter in this iconic story.
ただウルトラストリートファイター4はもうその点でいくとねやっぱり7年経ってしまったのでもうほぼメジャーリーガーでしか手がつけられないものになったっていうのはやはり作り手の僕としても実感してます。でやはり今回ストリートファイター5はもう一度そこをですね入り口を広くして。
You know, for a while, Street Fighter V, when it starts, is going to look very simple, and it's going to be very straightforward. But Street Fighter IV looked the same way. If we go back and watch some old Street Fighter IV footage, we're going to be looking at this like, there's like no depth to this game, you know, and it'll come with time and people will find more and more stuff. So I have faith that, you know, that Street Fighter V at the highest levels is still going to be a really, really strong game.
I want to get better at Street Fighter V. This is the type of game where I don't really see Zangief being able to take on any character he comes across. I'll need like 3 different archetypes of characters. 1 grappler, 1 zoner, and maybe like a character who can jump around and like do really fast mix-ups, because there's going to be a lot more people playing this game, and it's going to be crazy.
So when the crowds empty out, and there's no big prize purse on the line, no lights, no cameras, just you and a friend battling it out. That's when the realization might hit you that if it can take you across the world and back, Street Fighter will never again be just a game.